Hello, today is June the 18th, 2016. I didn't have any formal prediction Thursday night. I said I was looking to see if two different things happen. One, I wanted to see if we closed little change. Well, we closed off 6.77, which is 1/3%. I would call it close. Usually when I say little change, I like 2, 3, 4 points. So I'm going to call that one close. The other thing is I wanted to see if futures would top out around 2075.76, reverse overnight, gap down, have a big drop. Well, they topped out at 2074.75. That's within a tick, so I guess that's pretty close. We then gapped down, and we did have a sizable drop, but we didn't undercut this low, which is what I thought would happen. So I'm going to call that one pretty close too, and since they weren't really formal predictions, I would say that there was some truth to them. Let's look at Friday's action. MEJT gave a buy. Here's the target, was hit immediately, and no help from MEJT for Monday's trade, so we'll have to look at other stuff. Well, gapping down, rallying all day is a pretty strong pattern. It almost always follows through. When it does not follow through, it's usually trouble. We have the same pattern here. Gap down, rallied all day long. We couldn't accomplish anything. We actually closed right about the opening low. This is a pattern which almost always closes near the day's high. When we do not close near the day's high, it's either trouble the following day, or we make up for the deficiency by having a gap up Monday. The main pattern I'm looking at is this one. This is a critical trend line. This is the point where the trend line broke. We have made a number of attempts to break through. These last 2 days' actions are usually positive, but they can't break through. And this pattern, as I've said, is giving us a target in cash of 1917 and change. You never know until it's too late if this wave count is correct, but if it is, here's 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, and then of smaller degree 1, 2. So if the count's right, we're due for a big drop, a wave 3 down of multiple degree. And that's what I'm looking for Monday, a big drop. If I'm wrong, it should be obvious from the open. We should gap up sharply, in which case the count I showed is most likely way off. But I'm looking for a big drop on Monday, and that's today's call.